So I'm taking a test right now. Very legitimately, obviously, you know the type of person I am.
You know what's crazy is that if I go through 4 years of college learning about history and government and all the basics to business, I will become a master in business. I will be a master. If you ask me, hey Glenn, are you a master in business? Hell yeah, bro, I'm a master. Do you own a business? No. Have you made any money from business? No. Do you know about? Yeah. Can you use that knowledge? No. It's just like fucking pointless, bro. Like I'm taking history. I just took how many years of history? 12 years? I mean, I don't know about first grade. I don't remember if I was learning about history. Anyways, you get the point. So I was taking this test and I was like, I have a thought and I wanted to talk about this thought. I was like, fuck the test. I'll do it later, even though I only got like 40 minutes left or something. The thought is already what you read by the title. There's one thing everyone needs to do before success, and it's what I've been prioritizing for a few years now. And it's part of self development, but it's becoming the person that would be a millionaire. Now, if you think about it, are you the person that would look like, act like, or just be like that they had $1 million in the bank account? The answer is probably no. You probably don't. I mean, you probably wouldn't be on YouTube right now. You probably wouldn't be dressed the way you were right now. You probably wouldn't be around the friends that you were right now. You probably wouldn't be in the place you are right now, car you are right now, diet you are right now, gym you are right now. There's so many factors to it. So you kind of have to fine tune everything to your alignment. Bro, I already know I'm already going to go back and watch this video and be like, fuck, I missed that point, that point, that point. So I'm going to try to reach all the points for you. But my point is that you need to align everything in your life to the person you want to be like. And it can be almost more important, instead of making money, is to fine tuning your entire life into the person that would be successful. The version of you that will be successful is different from you right now. And you need to try to fix everything in your life to get that on board. So in ways that I'll give you a few examples. Now, about 2 years ago, I realized I look like a fucking retard. I'm wearing this streetwear. I'm trying to fit in. Like, I care too much about outfits and clothes, and it's all from China anyways. And I started basically fitting into a country club without ever going into a country club. And I started wearing watches and wearing cologne. And I made a cologne TikTok account. It has like 2,500 followers and like over 100K likes. It's something fun to do. I really like it, and I've learned a lot about cologne. But that's just one of the one things. I'm always up to date on hygiene. I'm very, very adamant about hygiene because hygiene is super important, and everyone knows that. That's something I wouldn't have to talk about, obviously. But let's see, what else? The gym. So I went to a very expensive gym because I was around expensive people. I'm sure you could probably think about that in your life and apply it to your life. Do I go to expensive restaurants? Am I around expensive people? Do I go to an expensive gym? And am I around money? I started surrounding myself around money. Like I wore this watch today. It's my gym watch. And I feel like one day, I've gotten compliments on my watches, but the only people who really care about watches, I feel like, are people who care about money more than the average person. So I sometimes wear watches in hopes to have someone ask about the watch, compliment the watch, and I start talking to this guy about watches. And then we, go down the rabbit hole of entrepreneurship, let's say. Now, it's happened before, but like I feel like 50% of me just wearing the fucking watch is just to have people see the watch and want to talk, because it's almost like okay, I have this, it's kind of cringe, but it's in my car. It's a little heart, like in my BRZ, it's a little heart like hanging up in the car. And it's like pretty cringe for a lot of people. But for me, I have it there because when people see it on the road, they're like, okay, this guy likes to have fun on the road. So I'm going to try to cut up with this guy. And of course, I'm going to fucking cut up with him because it's really hard to resist. And that's why I have that heart. And that's what I tell people. Like, bro, it's cringe. Take it out. I'm like, no, it signifies to people that I like to have fun. And it's almost like the same thing with this watch and with every other watch I have in here. it's to signify to other people that I care about how I look. The watch looks a little expensive, so I probably care about money to some degree, and I could try to attract people just from a little fucking watch, doesn't even have the batteries in it, just to talk to people, to increase my network, to maybe have one conversation that could maybe change my perspective in one way that I might be missing already. And it's just, that's what I do for that. And now to align myself with other goals, like let's say, will the more advanced, richer, better looking, more charismatic and kinder person that I'm going to be, what would he be doing to get there? Maybe increase his knowledge with books. So I started getting into books, and even though I hate reading, I love knowledge and I love the pursuit of education that is actually beneficial, unlike this fucking history test. Let me read you a question real quick, because I'm sure you're really interested. In contrast to life in the Chesapeake region, life in New England, who the fuck puts 5 questions? I don't even care. I'm not even actually doing it. I'm just using AI, obviously, bro. Who isn't? It's 2020 fucking 4. But that shit's pointless. And it's like, oh, bro, I don't know. I could talk about why that shit is just so stupid for so long, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that you need to become the version of yourself that has money, because you're not right now, and neither am I. Every single day, I'm trying to become the version of myself that has that money. I'm trying to wake up earlier, because I know the version of myself that is rich is waking up early every single day. Like, I feel like that's almost obvious. And I feel like the version of myself that will have the millions of dollars, the assets, and recurring revenue every single month that pays for his whole life and his whole, lifestyle, expenses, etc. I feel like that person would be waking up early, going to an expensive gym. My gym right now is not expensive, but the environment's so much better, and the people there are a lot better. Even though it's like fucking a fourth of the price, it's just good for muscle building, not for really network. Other than when I learned, if you do go in the morning to the gym, you will find more high quality people. That's what I've realized. So those things. I've been trying to go to Whole Foods more, because I'm not going to be going to eat out at all these shitty places if I'm a fucking millionaire. No, I'm going to be going to get the best fucking New York strip steak at Whole Foods every night. You know what I'm saying? Or even have a chef do that for me. So this is what I got a chef. No, I'm joking. I didn't get a chef. I'd love a fucking chef. But no, I'm trying to spend more money to eat cleaner. I also learned, like, bro, if they don't have it at Sam's, or for you, Costco, because apparently everyone fucking goes to Costco, but if they don't have it at Sam's, like, I don't need it. So I've been trying to go to Sam's more, and just buy a bunch of grass-fed, ground beef, and a bunch of grass-fed steak and stuff that actually, increase my testosterone and makes me feel better, makes me look better, and all the other benefits of not even being healthy, or I don't know. I'm trying to get more on a carnivore diet. It's kind of difficult, I can't lie, and especially where I'm at right now and how much it can cost and how much time it takes. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, those are a few examples. I'm also going to car meets, but not like the shitty car meets with all the fucking... I don't know how racist I can be. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, no hate, bro. Yeah, so I like to go to the car meets with richer people. One car meet I went to near my house, I met this guy with my friend. He pulled up in a new Ford GT, not the old one, the new one. And we talked to him. And when I was done talking to him, he shook my hand and he said, Lee Tillman. I looked, bro, I literally turned my back, pulled out my phone. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And I remember shaking his hand. I remember when he said Lee Tillman. Bro, if you have a last name, if you're adding a last name in there, you have to be important. And I was like, shit, I gotta start adding my last name when I'm meeting people, bro. Like, I'm trying to be like him, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been trying to go to car meets, kind of to network with, obviously, people that are richer than me, but also to surround myself with money. And I don't think I really have to give any more examples. I think you understand that you have to align everything you do on a day-to-day basis to the version of you that is successful. You have to become the millionaire. Because right now, like I said, you aren't the millionaire. Your daily actions don't equate to your version of yourself that is a millionaire. So with that, yeah, that's the video. I hoped maybe I clicked something in someone's brain anywhere. Where are you? Wherever you are. And I really hope I help someone. So yeah, that's the video. I'm gonna go take this bullshit ass test and obviously get probably like an 89 because, you know, I'm not cheating. I'm doing my work full faithfully. You get what I'm saying?